If you are just joining and you can hear my voice and you can see me clearly and my voice is loud and clear, just help me type in the comment section that you can hear me loud and clear. Just type I can hear you. Can you hear me? Bright, Lawrence. Yes, we are live. We are live. Please, if you can hear me, just comment I can hear you, okay? And we are going to be very, very fast. We are not going to waste time today. We just go straight to the point. Oh, you all know I'm always straight to the point. So I'll go straight to the point. So if you can hear me, kindly comment that you can hear me loud and clear. And also, and I hope you guys can see me. Okay, Bright can hear me. Who else can hear me? And then at least 2 or 3 persons to comment I can hear you. Then we start. I won't wait until we have so many people on the live video. So just 2 or 3 persons, then we start. I can see Bright. I can see Na. While I'm waiting for you to type you can hear me or I can hear you, first of all, let me make this disclaimers. I've gotten so many reports, people telling me I'm not posting, that I'm not in a WhatsApp group. They think or they feel it is mine. Please, I don't have any WhatsApp group. So if you see any WhatsApp group with the name Anyebiet Asanga or A Plus Trading Hub, please kindly ignore. Run as fast and leave the group, because I don't have any WhatsApp group. Then number 2, I'm no more on Instagram. I just deactivated my Instagram account. That was last month, and because I got reports that so many people are actually messaging and DMing people asking for investment and so many stuff, and I am not on Instagram again because I won't be able to manage Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp all at the same time. I'm just a human being and I have other things doing. So I just want to focus for now on Facebook and our Telegram channel. So I don't have any WhatsApp group and there is no Instagram account. So let's dive into the discussion for today. I woke up this morning and I went through my Facebook Messenger and I realized that over 10 persons were asking me questions, and it's related to these: 1, the best time frame for trading; then 2, the best lot size to use for trading; and 3, margin call. Over 10 persons. So I was like, okay, so this is a problem, and okay, this is a topic so many do not understand. So that is why I'm here today with you. I'm sorry it is impromptu. I didn't actually publicize this. I just woke up today and I said, okay, let me just do a live video with my people on these 3 topics. So let's start with the best time frame. And before we start, just note this: keep an open mind, because a lot of things I'm going to say here is going to contradict what you have learnt before or heard before from the Forex gurus you have on Instagram and on Twitter. So 1, there is no best time frame. That is one thing you need to know. As a trader, there is no best time frame to use. All time frame depends on the trader's personality or trading style. Now, as a swing trader, the time frames I use is different from the same time frame a day trader is going to use, or maybe a scalper is going to use, or maybe a long-term investor is going to use. So like for me, I focus on the weekly, daily, 4-hour, then I run to the 2 hours time frame. So if you are a day trader, you won't also be focusing on these same time frames, because you are looking at making your trades and closing your trade within the day, within the next 12 hours or within the next 16 hours. So you won't be looking at the higher time frame. So if you are a day trader, make sure you are focusing on the 1-hour time frame. You can use the 1-hour time frame to identify your trends and look at the market structure on the intraday market structure. Then your entries and exits should be on the 15-minute time frame or the 30-minute time frame. Better on the 15-minute time frame. So let's say, for example, you see that price is moving in a range for the past 3 days. That means you are trading from a secondary support and resistance. You can be trading within that range. So once you see price back at that secondary support, you see an impulse, a correction, then you take your trade. So that is for day trading. If you are a swing trader, then you should be looking at the weekly close. You should be pay attention to the weekly close, because sometimes the daily close may fail you. So pay attention to the weekly close. So you look at the weekly close, look at the daily close, then you try looking for entries on the 4 hours and also on the 2 hours time frame. I know a lot of people will go to the 1 hour time frame, but lately, let's say from the beginning of this year, I've noticed that the 1 hour time frame is kind of manipulated. So I don't really pay attention to the 1 hour time frame again. Rather, I do the 2 hour time frame, because at least we have a little bit of we have enough data on the 2 hour time frame to make a decision. So that is for best time frame to use. There is no best time frame. First of all, try to figure out your trading style and personality. Then you can now decide the time frame you should use for your trading. Then we look at lot size. The lot size. Is there any best lot size to use? To me, I would say no. There's no best lot size to use. Lot size depends. The way I set my lot size, it depends on my stop loss in pips. I've said this repeatedly in various webinars and videos on YouTube. Though a lot of gurus on both Twitter and even YouTube will tell you, if you have $100 account, use 0.01 lot size. If you have a $200 account, use 0.02 lot size. That is crazy. Okay, what if I'm taking 2 trades, and one trade is about 50 pips in stop loss, then the other one is 80 pips in stop loss, and I'm using the same lot size? That is not proper risk management. You realize that you risk more than 10% or even more than 15% of your equity per time. So that is not recommended. If you want to calculate proper risk, those in the pro traders course, they actually know this. They know how to calculate the lot size. And the last time I did I went live on my Facebook fan page. I did share a tool, an app for both Android and iPhone users, on how the app, you can use it to calculate your lot size. So what you need to do, let's say after analyzing the market, and you need to know your stop loss in pips. So when you know your stop loss in pips, you can actually go to that app. It's called a Steno app. You can download it from your Play Store or your App Store. You go to the app, type in your account balance. Let's say you are using a $1,000 account. Type in your account balance, type in the percentage of your account you want to risk, and also you impute the stop loss in pips. When you impute the stop loss in pips, you choose the currency pair you want to use, then boom, you have the lot size for your trade. So it's that easy. So there is no perfect lot size for a particular account size or equity. So remove that thing from your head, that what is you want to know the best lot size, the best time frame. There's nothing like that. I hope I'm clear on that. If you are still confused about the app, where to download the app, you can send me a message on WhatsApp. That is my phone number is 07039335695. So you send me a message on WhatsApp, then I'll give you more details about the app. Then I'll share with you how to calculate your lot size. And thirdly, the third thing I want to discuss today is margin call. I just saw these messages, about 2 or 3 of them, and the guy was like, what is a margin call? They don't understand what is a margin call. I would have loved 1 or 2 persons here to attempt answering that question before I say my opinion on margin call. So if you know what is a margin call, can you just comment, type, and let me know your own view, your own understanding what you understand by margin call. I'll give just 2 minutes for that. If no one answers, I'll move on with what I want to say. This loss size made me blow up $330 account under a month. Wow, king. It's losses is part of the game. Losses is part of the game. Sorry for that. No answer. Okay, nobody knows what is the loss size. Fine. So sorry, margin call rather. Margin call is okay. A warning from your yeah, exactly. 6-2s, you are correct. 6-2s, you are correct. A warning from your broker. So let's say you have a $100 account and you took about 4 trades, and all of them are actually okay. Let's say 3 of them is actually running on a loss, and you didn't use a stop loss, and the trades are really going against you, and one is only doing good, and the profits are not is not huge enough to cover your losses. Then you have a drawdown. Our account is $100, so you have a drawdown. So minus, let's say you have a minus 95 reading on your account, or minus 90 reading on your account. Your entire account is reading minus 90. Your equity also is written minus 90. From that time, you will get either an email, an SMS, or also sometimes a notification on your MT4 app, and this notification will tell you that okay, these are your trade history, and very soon you are going to be out of your trade. Some of them will even go as far to advise you to maybe top up, add more money to your trading account so that you can hold the trade, hold the retracement. So this is what we call margin call. So once you have a margin call, there is a high probability that you are going to lose your trading account. So just have that in mind. Okay, losses is part of the game, especially when this really happens when you are starting with a small trading capital like $50, $100, $200. So if you want to escape this margin call, look for good capital to start with, then make sure you apply proper risk management. Yesterday I did a kind of small offer for those who want to learn more about risk management, and if you're still in management, just send me a WhatsApp message with the word risk management, then I'll send you a link where you can learn more about risk management. So I thank you for your time. I've covered all the I've covered the the topics. I've settled the matter now. I've settled the 3 matters we have on ground. And if you have any questions related to trading or investment and financial market investment in general, you can ask in the comments section. I will look at them, then I'll answer them. I'll just give 3 to 5 minutes for that. If I don't see any message or any questions, then we call it a day. Someone asked a question here. Let me try to see which app, please. Desmond asks which app, please. Stinu, Stinu. Which other one? Okay, you analyze on higher time frame and get into 15 minutes. Okay. Place more light on time frame. Bright. Okay, time frame. Time frame. Okay, let's do it this way. When you open a chart, and let's say you open the 1 hour chart, that means that each candlestick you see represents what happened in the previous 1 hour. That means all the candlesticks you find on that chart are 1 hour, and this does not mean that if you take a trade on a 1 hour time frame, your trade will automatically close within 1 hour. That does not happen in Forex. So as far as your trade price is yet to hit your stop loss or take profits, your trade will not close automatically. rather it's still going to stay active and it's still going to be running either in profit or in losses, except you are the one that except you choose to close the trade manually. So that is time frame. So this time frame actually helps you to have a perfect analysis and also fine-tune your entries and exits, and it will also help you get more views on the trend, the direction of the market, and also market structure. So that is it about time frame. I hope I've answered your question, Bright. Then Tunde, can you shed a light on leverage in relation to lot size? Okay, let me just assume you know what leverage is, and in trading leverage, there's so many leverage you can use. 1:50, 1:25, 1:100, 1:1000, 1:500. Now if your leverage is 1:1000, that actually means that your broker gives you I don't want to call it a loan. Your broker gives you the capacity. Yes, let me use the word capacity. Your broker gives you the word capacity to buy more of a particular currency pair or assets. So leverage also is deadly when it comes to financial market trading. So if you are starting with a small trading account, make sure you use a leverage of 1:25, 1:50, 1:100, and also leverage determine how much you can lose on a trade and how much profit you can make on a trade. So it's kind of related with the lot size. So lot size too, the higher your lot size, the bigger your profits and the bigger your losses. If you use a smaller lot size, the smaller your profits and also the smaller your profits too. So that is why, to manage risk properly, you need to use all these strategies and also techniques and some other simple tools to calculate your lot sizes and also your leverage. I intend hosting a live webinar on trading goals. So when I host that webinar on trading goals, I'm going to throw more light. I'm going to break down a leverage very well for you, okay? But I hope you have understood me so far. Then someone is still asking, what is the best time frame to enter your trade? Sir, who is this? Vibrant. We just discussed that there is nothing like a best time frame. It all depends on your trading style and trading personality. So if you're a day trader, you're a scalper, you're a swing trader, you can choose. You use a different time frame. So thanks, but I think I still need to ask you one more question. Please, can you clear me? Please, what is your account? That is not a question. Or are you asking for my WhatsApp number? My WhatsApp number is 0703 933 5695. That is my number. That is my only phone number. So if anybody calls you or send you a text with another number, just know it's not me. This is my active number. I'm not Dangote, so I have only one phone number. So any other question? Any question, trading related question? If we don't have any, I have to close up, then go and rest today. I didn't actually plan this live events, but I just had to do it for people in a trading community. Sorry, I have to drink. I'm dried up. Yeah, okay. So I've stayed for like 1 minute, no question. So we call it a day then. We have covered topics for today, and I believe I've kept to my promise. I wanted to make this very short and straightforward, and I have achieved that. I thank you all for coming. If you want to learn more about trading and about Forex, you can always inbox me, DM me, or send me a message on WhatsApp. Then if you want to figure out my risk management and money management strategies and techniques I've used for the past 3 years, which have actually aided me, and I don't think I've blown, since I started applying that strategy, I haven't blown my account. No, I haven't blown my account. It's still working perfectly fine, and I've been every 3 months and 4 months I do reviews on it and I remodel it to make it perfect. So if you want to have access to that risk management tutorial, that risk management video, send me a message on WhatsApp. All right, are your Deji? Okay, drop your number. I'm going to immediately end this video. I'm going to drop my phone number and my WhatsApp number on the comments, so anybody who needs it can take it. Then day trader or swing, there's nothing like a best trading style, but I kind of, should I use the word forbid? No. Okay, let me don't use forbid. I don't recommend scalping. I don't know why. I'm not just cool with scalping. I'm not cool with it, so I don't recommend scalping. But you can do day trading and swing trading. But just know that day trading comes with a lot of emotions. But swing trading gives you time to do other stuff. So let's say you have a full-time job, you can do swing trading. That's why I'm doing swing trading, because I have other stuff I'm doing. I'm a sales funnels builder. I design sales funnels and I build sales funnels, and also I close sales for startups and other business people. So, and I also have a farm which I'm running. So that's why I'm doing swing trading. I have other things on side which needs my attention. So, but if you want to do full-time trading, you can do day trading. All right. So thank you guys. Benjamin, please, I didn't say you should post your phone number. Nobody should post their phone number here, okay? Please. Thank you guys for having me. I'm very, very happy. I believe you have learned a thing or two, and I want to ask a favor from you guys. I want you guys to share this video, share it on your timeline, share it on your WhatsApp. Just share it to people so that people will learn from this video. Okay, so thank you for your time. God bless you as you share this video. Someone on your timeline will be very, very grateful as you share this video. If you have questions, comment below this video, and also you can give me a message on WhatsApp. Thank you, love you guys, and tomorrow expect the best trading stocks and forex currencies and cryptos for the next week ahead. I'm going to publish that tomorrow, and maybe I'll just look at the market briefly this night, then I'll do the video and share it with you guys by tomorrow. Okay, who is this? Bring them on camera. All right, take care of you. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful and fruitful weekend ahead. Okay, bye.